Are you tired of watches that cost too much and do too little? Are you tired of digital watches that run out of batteries just when you need them to do something? The BioWatch might be your solution. Introducing the BioWatch, a simple and functional watch that works in all the ways you need it to. Like most digital watches, the BioWatch can tell time and can function as a stopwatch. But unlike most affordable watches, this watch can measure and display your heart rate and other features as well. Where most utility watches with these kinds of features will drive up the cost by adding all sorts of bells and whistles like expensive GPS monitors, the BioWatch keeps it simple and has simpler features like measuring body heat and measuring heart rate and measuring body fat, and of course a stopwatch and a time display. It only has 3 buttons and it has a simple display, so you can be sure that things won't get too complicated, and this results in an affordable, easy to use sort of watch that you can't screw up.
Essentially, this whole watch, the way it's going to come together is going to be based on the internal parts, the internal components of it. When it comes to the body fat, measuring that is going to be something that can emit a pulse into the body. And if it's on a wet surface, that's how it's going to measure the body fat ratio in throughout your body. And these different key elements are what gives us these different features in this watch. So basically, what we want to do is come up with an amazing watch that will be low cost, that can do these different features like other high-end watches. Not only is it a watch that works, that does what it's supposed to do, but it could be something that looks good, something that's stylish, and something that can catch on and other people will like it as a trend.
So our company invented the BioWatch, and it seems that our market has focused around the LA region due to the large potential that it shows for market, since people in the area have a more tendency to exercise due to celebrities, TV agendas, stuff like that. Not only that, but our watch is going to be at a valuable price for the people that in the market areas will want to buy it. I mean, it's $50 for a watch that could do heart rate, body temperature, fat ratio, and also tells the time. It may end up more, but we aim to make it very affordable to the age that we want to sell it to, so it'd be between the ages of 16 and 24.
So, the BioWatch. Like most great ideas, it came to me at a really stupid time, but it kind of worked out. So, what happened was, I was out for a run, and I come to the end of this trail, and I thought, I'll check my pulse. Why not? Been running a while, wanted to know how out of shape I was. So, I go to get my phone, and I forgot it. But I still have my watch now. So, I take my watch, I start looking at it, I put 2 fingers to my wrist, as you do, and started counting. And after a little while, I realized, there's a better way to do this. And of course, I've heard of sports watches before and heart rate monitors. So I go to the store, looking for one of these. I'm kind of an avid runner, so I like to, that'd be cool. And once I get there, I realize that most of them are pretty pricey. And the ones that aren't are just pieces of junk. And even if you're willing to spend the money on one that's pretty pricey, it's got more buttons and modes than you know what to do with. And so, I thought there's gotta be a simpler way. I mean, one of these things, I couldn't even tell what the time was. Seriously? It's a watch, and I couldn't tell the time. So, we go about designing this watch, and all we wanted was something that was simple, that was easy, that was reliable, and that everybody could figure out how to use and get what they wanted, put it on, use it. And that's what we did. And, there's some people who need GPS and fancy crap, and that's not what we're trying to do. We're looking, we're out there trying to make a product for people who want just some basic biometric readings and the time, and don't want to break the bank doing it. So, that's what we came up with. A simple user interface, simple electronics, sturdy casing, and best of all, you can tell the time.